report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Thank you, and enjoy the game.
As a reminder, we hope you'll come and join us for our trading card sale. The first 10,000 fans will be able to receive a trading card pack. Arrive early in the fan zone and get them signed by bank.
Welcome to 2K Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? And tonight we've got the Milwaukee Bucks playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Let's see some of the numbers here for Ty Jerome.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games, looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got Andre Drummond, Kobe White out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's MP, and it's Sensabaugh in at the small forward position. And for the Bucks, Trey Jones is out there with Jackson. Then there's Kelly Oubre. Then there's Isaiah Jackson. And it's Ben Carroll in at the 4 spot. As we get closer to the end of the regular season. Oh, throw it down! Wow!
Oh, man. MP, that was nasty.
And for an update on MP, let's send it over to Allie.
Thanks, B.A. I spoke with MP about his star-studded contest coming up, and he looked across the court and said, "We'd love a challenge. We've been watching tape, and we think we have a solution for the problem over there." I can't wait to find out how these two juggernauts affect today's outcome.
Yeah, buckle up, folks. This is going to be a good one. Thanks, Allie.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
Jones against Doncic. Outside Oubre. Pass to Ben Carroll. To the middle. Here's Jones. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Yeah, nice dime from Ben Carroll there, wanting to work it over to his teammates whenever he can.
On the wing, MP takes the 3. He buries it from 3. MP's got 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now Jones. In his last outing, 8 points for him. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Drummond grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's MP. Basket counts. 9 points in the game.
And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Oubre on the wing. Jackson outside. Outside Oubre. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
That shot is good, Lewis.
Oh, sometimes you know the contact is coming. MP not shying away at all.
Jones feels it out. The 3 from Ben Carroll. Doncic grabs the miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Jones. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to Oubre. To the paint to end the run. Outside Jones. Puts up a deep 3. And another miss by Milwaukee. The Lakers lead by 9. Here's MP. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
So Milwaukee Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Jackson. Clark comes in for Banchero. Harris is checked in for Oubre. And Jerome subbed in for Jackson. The Lakers also with a sub. Reeves is checked in. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter. Clark with a screen on Doncic. To the inside. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. MP shot is off.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He dropped 50 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Oubre, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Waters comes in for Jones. Waters, the pass to Collins. Up top, Oubre for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. This game against Milwaukee here, it's their first meeting of the season.
And they dominated this team last season. Big difference in talent level. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Jerome. In his last outing, 16 points for him. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Left side, Oubre. Pass to Collins. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. Time for a... Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
We've got Tobias Harris, Brandon Clark out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Jerome in at the point. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. MP right side, and stolen by Clark. Pass to Collins. Back to Harris. Here's Jerome. Just 5 to shoot. From the high post. Russell with the rebound.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Truly putting the defense to shame there. MP with a highlight-worthy moment.
And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Back to Jerome. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And here's Oubre from the arc. It's hauled in by Portis. Los Angeles leading by 13. Dunn, the pass to Reeves. From deep, MP. Doesn't go that time. Russell against Oubre. Pass to Jerome. Over Reeves. And another miss by Milwaukee. The Lakers' shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. They get it again. Portis. And the layup is good off the glass.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For Milwaukee, they've got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. RJ, does playing at a faster pace work the same in the regular season as it does in the playoffs?
Depends on the opponent. Teams that like to slow it down and can be methodical in the half-court can make it a slugfest. You have to be ready for that.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Jackson, he's checked in for the Bucks. Paolo Banchero comes in for Oubre. Sensabaugh is checked in for the Lakers. White comes in for Russell. That shot is good, Lewis.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Jackson the screen. For three, here's Harris. Buries it from three. Harris has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. On the wing, MP from behind the arc. Pure from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 16.
He got a three to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
And here's Harris outside. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And for Tobias Harris, his priority is to contribute to winning basketball.
And he's shown that through his willingness to play different roles. We've seen him as a spot-up shooter. We've also seen him as a go-to scorer. He does whatever it takes.
The Lakers with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, they just pummeled them from the perimeter. Did a nice job working the ball around and getting those high percentage looks.
Here's Banchero. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And so MP will bring it up for Los Angeles. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. No luck on that one.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Pass to Collins to stop the run. Knocks down the long J.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
MP against Banchero. Basket's good. MP's got 30.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Jerome. He's scoreless. Collins with a screen on Reeves. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. A nice shot by MP.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Charity stripe shot. Harris misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Pass to Lewis. The three is up. Drops in the three. MP's got 35.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Banchero surveys. Over MP. Oh, he beats the buzzer! Just in time! Wow!
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And so it's Los Angeles. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
When I look at the Bucks, they're right around where we expected them to be at this point. Nothing to be ashamed of. They've had some great wins. And now they know exactly what they need to work on to become contenders next year.
And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Their opponent is beating them up on the boards, and they're not taking it well.
No, they are not. It's been pretty embarrassing. And that's a wrap on halftime.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Luka Doncic. Andre Drummond is out there with MP. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. That shot is good, Lewis.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Milwaukee shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Jones, the pass to Jackson. Pass to Banchero. Jackson, the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Banchero, no good. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. A nice shot by MP.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
So it's Milwaukee now. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. Pass to Banchero. Over MP. Lewis with the rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
There's the 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Jackson surveying the D. Right side Oubre. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Jackson's gotten his 2nd bucket.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
Timeout called, the Lakers. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. The Lakers, number 1.
It's been a great run for them, kind of shooting the basketball. You love when multiple guys get into a groove at the same time.
On the wing, MP. 4-3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Jones. Here's Banchero. Oh, he misses the dunk. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 in this 3rd quarter. Perfect so far. Here's Lewis. It's rebounded by Banchero.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Back to Jones. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Jones. Over White. Jones misses. On offense, here are the Lakers. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. MP, that one's good.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Jackson outside. Jackson, the pass to Jones. Jackson with a screen on MP. Banchero finds Jackson. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Lewis can't get it to go. The Bucks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. NBA Commissioner Adam Silver is highly encouraged by the growth of the game. He said, in addition to being the fastest growing sport in the world, we are the #1 participation team sport in the United States. Boys and girls are playing basketball in record numbers. Love to hear it, Brian.
No doubt. The game's in a great place right now, Allie. Thank you. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Collins, he's checked in for Jackson. Clark comes in for Banchero. Tobias Harris checked in for Oubre. And Jerome subbed in for Jackson. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Portis, he's checked in for Drummond. Dunn comes in for Sensabaugh. Reeves is checked in for White. And Russell is subbed in for Luka Doncic.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Poor guy.
MP left side. The 3. The rebound by the Bucks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Harris misses.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And again.
Another big night, and he's nearing the #1 spot for most 50-point games in a single campaign.
Man, I've never seen a season like this. Over and over, he continues to explode on the offensive end. Inside. Here's Harris. Nails the baby hook. Harris has got 5 points.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Lakers. He's simply on a different level tonight, piling up astronomical point totals in this game. We'll be right back after this word. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular.
It's going with a whole new group out there. Lewis has checked in for the Lakers. Brown comes in for Dunn. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. Jackson with a screen on MP. Here's Banchero. Oh, a big slam right on Bobby Portis. Oh, man.
Yeah, the lift Banchero gets is unreal. Almost like he glides it in for the slam.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. We've got Paolo Banchero. Trey Jones is out there with Jackson. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Jackson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Get up, Paolo. Rocking the rim.
Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Lewis has got 55.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Here's Banchero. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. MP no good. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Jones finds Jackson. A minute 31 left in the game. Out to the wing. Here's Banchero. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for Portis, and James is subbed in for Brown. Free throw good, MP.
And the MP is one of those guys you just love watching because he plays with such confidence, hunger, and a smile.
Banchero against MP. From 12 feet. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Again! What an avalanche! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
At the line for the Lakers, MP.
By all accounts, one of the hardest workers in the league, MP is always looking to push himself to some next level.
Jones with the ball. Pass to Banchero. Second chance effort, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for Milwaukee.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Banchero against MP. Oh, another one falls. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.